In this video I want to introduce you to the understanding that lust is a trick or a trap. The way that lust works in us is by projecting a very interesting, exciting, thrilling, fascinating, comforting, pleasurable experience. And for that reason, we go with lust. We go and fulfill it. We carry it out in action. However, in many of the cases, it has been in my case, I'm sure it is in your case, is that the actual experience, the living out of that lust, is not as positive as it first seemed. Actually, the end result of lust, can be disastrous at times, can be catastrophic in our life. It can harm a lot of people, can ruin relationships. And overall, it doesn't really bring us to a high, to a dignified, elevated state. Most of the time we lament, we regret, we feel disappointed in ourselves, we feel weak, we feel some sort of suffering, we feel guilty. And in result, we may even end up crying. So lust, the end result of lust, in a very high percentage, is not really a positive thing. So then you have these two things, the before and the after. Now, which one is the real thing? Well, obviously, thinking about it for a minute, we have to go with the experience, the end result. That is what really lust is about. Not the before, but the after. So all these projections of a pleasurable, comforting, thrilling, exciting, fascinating experience is all a lie. What's real is the end result. So there's a very wise saying that goes, a tree is known by its fruit. So imagine you have a tree in front of you, a trunk, branches, green leaves. We don't know what sort of a tree that is until it flowers and then bears fruit. And then upon seeing the fruit, we can know what sort of a tree it is. Apple tree, lemon tree, orange tree, etc. So lust is the same thing. The nature of lust, what lust is all about, is known by its end result or by its fruit. So the fruit that lust bears, we all know. We've all passed through the suffering, the bitter experience, the disappointment, the lament, the regret. I shouldn't have done that. Why the hell did I do that? The tears, the suffering, etc. that lust brings to our life. Now the insatiable desires, the impulses, the perversion, how lust twists and perverts over time, and if we don't do something to decrease it. So I just really what I wanted to bring to your understanding in this video is that projection of pleasure, of something positive, something that won't harm us, something comfortable, something that's supposedly going to dignify us, excite us, bring something wonderful to our life, is all really a lie. It's not true. So if those images, those feelings and images, appear in you, and you know that it's lust, we can't believe in that, because our experience 100% of the time has shown us that that is not true. So if we're able to not get hypnotized, not get beguiled, not get fascinated by the projection of lust, then we're in a good position to be able to definitely not carry through with that lust, and eventually be able to take control of your life in that area, to be able to displace lust, not by suppression, not by squashing it, but by comprehension, by real lived experience. That projection of lust is a lie. It's just one of its mechanisms. That's the way it works in us. Lust is something fundamentally in its nature a wrong use of sexuality. So it brings wrong, harmful, undignifying results to us. So it has to for it to act in us, it has to paint a positive picture. If it were to paint a negative picture in our mind, then no way would we carry it through. So that's one of lust's main tools, main weapons for it to be able to exist in our life, exist inside of ourselves, inside of our psychology, inside of our mind. Okay, so I would like to conclude this video by saying that put this into practice, apply it, see if it is useful in your life, and if it is, wonderful. Anyhow, I hope this video has been of some use to you, and see me in future videos on the topic. Okay, thank you.